So TaleSpire joined forces with Eldritch Foundry to create more minis. And because of this collaboration, they've sped up process, giving us 20 more miniatures. Not these, the ones in game. Let's go and check them out. Well, hello everybody and welcome to Dungeon Master for Hire. My name is Professor PUI and I will be your Dungeon Master for this video. In today's video we will be checking over the new characters that were released like a week ago or so. I don't know when this video is going up, I've been too busy working my ass off on stuff. But let's go and check every single one of them, shall we? Let's cut away! Okay, so here we are in game. To TaleSpire, and that's a lot of figures. They've given us about 20, if I counted correctly, 20 different character pieces. They're all stacked together in their own little groups. I have them in groups depending on if they are racial featured, or if they are commoners like the ones behind. But we will go with every single one of them one by one. So, let's start with the commoners, since they'll be the new pieces that will be frolicking in the world and just, being everywhere. We have these two human-looking characters. I believe this one's the Woodsman and the Negotiator. She's more of a merchant. We have a halfling holding a bucket. Two chefs, this one being a normal chef, this one being a much more brewing, and then we have a dwarven drunkard, which, let's be honest, we were missing that one from the start. They're always drinking. It's in their culture. Fine, lass, fine. And then let's look over here to these four characters that don't really fall into any particular space. They don't fall into any category. We have what would be a dwarven fighter, a human female mage, a drow warrior, I believe is the name, a drow warrior, and then we have an elven mage. Filling out the roster a bit more because we have a lot of drow players. Have like 3 last campaigns, but nonetheless, we have now more avatars for the drow. Looking over here, now we have Tiefligns, or Tieflings, however you want to pronounce them. There are 4 of them. As you can see, we have the rogue over here. We have the mage character with its staff and its dramatic pose. We have a warrior or fighter type, and then we have another wizard type mage, but this one being a female. These are great. We were missing more Tieflings, although we have like 2 more here, so it's like 6 in addition to the pack. That's great. And here we have 2 Warforged to accompany the party. 2 of them, one looking more masculine and another looking more feminine. Warforged aren't really sex-oriented, so you can't really say it's a he or she, it's a it thing, however you want to call it. But we have a masculine and a feminine frame for those people who want to go for aesthetics. They're really good. They're very high detailed and I love them. We needed a Warforged and they're great. Yes. Alright, moving on. So we have the Half-Orcs. At least 2 of them. We have a Half-Orc fighter and a Half-Orc, I believe it was a druid or a wizard, with its quartz thing on his hand. Being there, it's great. And then we have the halflings. 3 more halflings. We have a wizard halfling, a fighter halfling with a maul or hammer, and then we have a halfling with a crossbow, being all sneaky like. And that about covers all the pieces here. So that is everything from this pack. It brings 20 new characters, a lot more pieces for people to put themselves in, giving a lot more diversity to the whole thing. So now we have a lot more pieces to play with, a lot more enemies to throw at the players, though. That about covers the character pack. So what do you think? Do you think we need more pieces? I believe that we are still missing a few races, because we have now Tieflings, we have Half-Orcs, more Halflings, we have another Drow, but we do not have Dragonborns. That is the only race I think is missing from Dungeons and Dragons, the Dragonborns. That's all we're missing. We just need 2 at least. Like 1 male, 1 female, it could be fighter, mage, whatever. Just a Dragonborn would be nice because I have Dragonborn players and they don't have a piece representing that character. But that being said, this is an amazing addition to TaleSpire, and a lot more is coming in the coming weeks. I can't wait for the update. So that is all for today. I hope this was informative. If you like what you see and would like to see more, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a next video. Till next time, class is dismissed.